A circle within a circle. White buildings floating over tawny river bottom. A ship at ranch or a ranch at sea. Floating April 17th, 2022. 8,200 feet. Late winter or early spring. Afternoon weak sun glimmering, a 30-mile wind. The Eye of a May. Meadow, ranch, valley. Nested bowls, hay bowls, a circle within a circle. Moose and mink share the gurgle, the middle of the willows, the winter meander, the Michigan River, on its way to the North Platte, on its way to the Missouri, on its way to the Mississippi. The Eye of a May. The valley narrowed as we ascended and presently divided into a gorge through which the river passed us through a gate, beautiful circular valley of 30 miles in diameter, walled in all around with snowy mountains, rich with water and grass, fringed with pine on the mountainsides below the snow, and a paradise to all grazing animals. Lieutenant John F. Fremont, 1845. Serpentine glaze of sun on wet grass, alpine gracile laced in stream, mountain brome, grama, technicolor willows with red-tail hawk overriding. The Eye of a May. Hayfields, coveted North Park forage to feed the beef we eat for dinner, just like the sign says. Black Angus, Hereford, Simmental, Limousin. A ranch is not a ranch without a rancher to work there. Coyote Ranch, Pea Diamond Ranch, Ginger Quill Ranch, the Eye of a May. A million acres slowly draining north to slow Wyo, the Illinois River on the west, the Canadian, the Grizzly, the Michigan on the east. Sparsely populated, then and now, ancestral homelands of Ute and Arapaho, ancestral enemies, then and now. Trappers, miners, ranchers, a slow succession of uses, the Eye of a May. Towns like barely a windbreak poke at the blue dome of heaven. Walden, Gould, Rand, Cowdrey, Hartzell. Waypoints and watering holes to tie the wind sky down, or slake the thirst for copper and coal, gold and fluorspar, now oil and natural gas. Perched on a bench with calligraphic hand, ranch hand, a river, a scenic writing, or a wriggle north, a circle within a circle, the Eye of a May. Sagebrush country and wetlands, odd from underneath, weather extremes to nest the birds, their heirs, their flyways. Ruddy duck, eared grebes, gerfalcons, rosy finches, Wilson's phalaropes, Franklin's gull, a circle within a circle. That Arapaho National Wildlife Refuge, well, that was my uncle, 1967. Other side of 14, water. The Michigan Ditch East, another story. And what remains west to the Illinois, then north to the Platte. My great-grandfather was an Allard. That down in the willows was the original Allard Ranch. Names for Grandma Eye of a May. Way back, James O. Pinkham, first white man in the valley, come down from Canada. One of his girls must have married an Allard boy, and that's how that got done. Keith Holsinger, 2022. Intermountain Glacial Basin, Pleistocene to Holocene, 1.8 million years into the 10,000s. Bull Lake, Pinedale, names for glaciations, or glaciers, epochs. Tyndall, Roe, Arapaho, St. Mary's. Granitic uses for gravity flows. Ranches. Nested thyme and beef and hay. A 30-mile wind in mid-April. A kind of life, half below zero. White buildings floating over tawny river bottom. Who sees the black mink loping wild in the wind is free to Wyoming. The Eye of a May.